Alright guys, we're back for round 3. So here we go. Let's see if we can do the deed. And this hand is a lot of removal. Not too bad. Cursed Flesh, Slaughter, and Kindle. I noticed this guy actually plays Portcullis or Portcullis. If someone knows how to actually pronounce that, maybe they can tell me. I have no idea. But it is that 4-drop artifact we were looking at earlier in the draft. What it does is, it basically, you can only have 2 creatures on the field at all times with it. If another creature enters, it gets removed until Portcullis gets removed. Now, luckily for us, we have a lot of removal and we have a Slaughter. Slaughter is going to counteract anything he does with Portcullis. So we just need to get a creature to stick on the field. Now, the only reason I kept this hand, of course, beside the Slaughter, which is just really nice removal, he is somewhat fast. So we can trade and weather his early game. We can make that Portcullis plan that he has absolutely worthless because he won't have the creatures on the field he needs. Granted, he does have a fair bit of removal. I did see a Fanning the Flames in there, which I'm concerned about. Other than that, I think it's just going to be a lot of aggressive back and forth action this matchup. So we're going to have to really consider what we're going to play and what's going to end up happening. Unfortunately, we don't have a creature to play, which is a downside. Luckily, though, we do have the removal to deal with his creatures. So maybe we can get, that turn, because he is playing mountains. We want to get that Wildcat Canyon Minotaur dude. Miri's little pet lion guy. We want to get that dude down. Mog Flunkies is a dead creature right now in our deck, as sad as that is to say. Alrighty. Corrosion is definitely coming in this matchup, by the way. He has a couple buyback spells. We want to hit Fanning the Flames or another spell that he might have in there. We're going to lead off with turn 1 Swamp because we do have our Foul Imp in here, which we would like to, crack off the top. Fine, don't play something. Ouch. Well, now we're going to go with the Mountain for Kindle, depending on what he plays here. Yeah. We can't deal with that, but ooh, look at that. We could do this. Oh yeah, and Grave Pact just is going to start really wreaking havoc with Portcullis out. Look at this removal we've got. We'll Kindle that. Ouch. I would have saved my Kindle if I knew that was coming. Well, we'll play our big 3/3 guy, who is really good in this matchup. Again, a lot of buyback stuff. We can just make him discarded if we get the mana. Nothing. Sonic Burst. Well, Torch Slinger's gonna do the deed. Remember, Torch Slinger is going to act like Mog Fanatic with Grave Pact here. What's he got for? Up. Huh. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to pass the turn. This is fine. He's got a giant wall of something. There we go. Our Dothy dude is gonna give some beats. Take some damage from Foul Imp. Whatever. It's all good. Mog Flunkies. Certainly a good card here. And we're swinging for 4 damage every turn. 5 with the fire slinger. So maybe we'll drop fire slinger down and see what ends up happening. Or we'll drop Mog Flunkies down and see what ends up happening. We might just go slaughter, buyback, slaughter again. Try to get there on that. He does have Paladin and Vec, by the way. Not a card that we do want to see. But it's okay. It's not like the worst case scenario type deal. We'll show him we have slaughter right now. We'll slaughter this dude. Okay. That's 6. Nope. What we'll do instead is play Grave Pact, which is more than enough to deal with his stuff. Yep.